Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Paula Empty Nester at 40 here. So today I am going to do two decorative pillows, no-sew pillows, using these two gorgeous placemats that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Of course, I picked up two of each pattern, and I'm going to just need this placemat and my glue gun. And for the insert, I used from two old decorative pillows that we have here at home that we never use. Now, I will say that I did not put a lot of insert in my pillows. That's just preference. If you end up doing this, feel free to stuff the decorative pillows as much as you would like. All right, let's go ahead and get started on this very simple project that I know that many on YouTube have done themselves. I am just doing it as well now that I found these gorgeous placemats. Okay, I'm going to start by removing the tags from the first set of placemats. The first set of placemats that I'm going to use have all the words that make you think of fall and autumn on it. It's grateful, leaves, harvest, pumpkins, hay rides, gather together, family, thankful, all those wonderful words, in addition to acorns, leaves, and little pumpkins. I love the color of these placemats. So I'm starting by simply just measuring it out. And we all know that if you're going to buy something from Dollar Tree, chances are you're going to get something that is potentially, if you buy two of them, they're not exactly identical. So I think I was very lucky. Both of these placemats that I purchased, they ended up being pretty symmetrical. So I simply have my hot glue gun. Now I have my hot glue gun on a high setting, which I found to be very user friendly, I guess. In other words, I had no problems and it really did take the glue to the fabric really well. But I am just simply going to slowly but surely, in little sections, just glue my placemats together. One thing to remember is make sure that your placemats are going the same directions, because you don't want one to be upside down on one side. And of course, be careful with the glue gun, especially if you're using it at a high setting like I am. So I'm simply just going to continue to glue the edges of my entire placemat. And once I get to the end, I'm going to leave that opening so that I could stuff it with my insert. Okay, now that I have 3 of the 4 sides completely glued down, I'm going to start taking the inner fluff from, like I mentioned, a decorative pillow that we don't use. Now here, I'm using a technique that I saw this Southern Girl Can on her channel. This is what she suggests when you're stuffing things. She always says that her mother and her grandmother were doll makers, I believe. I hope I'm not saying that incorrectly. And anyways, they always took little bits and pieces and fluffed it up. And I'm sure I'm still doing a lot more than probably she would recommend, but I'm doing a little bit different than what I see most people do. But anyways, so I'm simply just going to stuff the pillow to my liking. Again, I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I did not stuff these completely, and that's just my preference. That's how I liked it. I'm sure if you stuffed it completely, it probably would give it even a nicer look. I love how they turned out, and for how we would use these decorative pillows, that's how I stuffed them. So I'm simply just going to continue to stuff them, and then I'm just going to hot glue the very last side of the 2 placemats, and then my decorative pillow is done, and I will move on to my second one. I absolutely love how this first pillow turned out. I will do a full reveal at the end with the second pillow that we will be putting together right now. And now I'm moving on to the second set of placemats for my decorative pillow. This is probably my very favorite pattern. It has two pumpkins with gold writing, but it's not like boom in your face gold, that have the words just autumn, pumpkins, harvest, giving, grateful. I mean, if you find these placemats, even if you're not going to make decorative pillows with them, buy them as placemats to display on your dining room tables. They are just gorgeous. But, anyways, I am literally following the same exact process. I am going to make sure that my placemats, all the ends line up, and then I'm just going to section by section start hot gluing them. Again, my hot glue gun remains on high heat. Be very careful so that you don't burn yourself, because you burn yourself when it's on low heat. And here I'm just simply showing you how I'm making sure that the ends are completely even when I am gluing them down. I'll glue 3 sides down, and then I will stuff my pillow, and I will then glue the remaining side to complete my decorative pillow. And now I'm done with my second pillow, and again, I absolutely love how it turned out. I want to apologize for the angles where everyone is seeing my elbow on this video. I had placed my camera in a different angle. I'm actually using a different camera than I normally do, and I didn't realize that you guys saw my elbows a lot and my arms. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully you got the gist of what I was doing, which is simply hot gluing two placemats together and then stuffing them to make two gorgeous decorative pillows. Thank you all so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to go out and buy two placemats and yeah, make two awesome looking decorative fall pillows. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified the next time I upload a video. Thank you.